Capricorn. This is your March 2017 love reading. I'm sorry I'm so late with these. Once I'm done with everything in March, I'm going to start in April. That way I can always stay a month ahead for everybody. All right, so let's get started. So the first card that popped out is the Three of Water. And, it's a celebration, a wedding, graduation, birth announcement. You need to have more fun. So this can be you can be getting invited to parties, celebrations. It's a joyous time for a lot of people. Okay, Five of Earth. Interesting. All right. Fear surrounding money. The wisdom to accept help from others and certain self-employment. So I don't know what this has to do with your love, but that could be maybe something as far as your finances could be holding you back from maybe taking that step and getting into a relationship with somebody, because maybe you might think that maybe they may not want to be with you because maybe you're struggling with finances, or maybe you're in a relationship and you guys are struggling with finances right now. But I don't really see any like bad cards here. Let me just actually ask about this Five of Earth. Oh, okay, just popped out. So 3 cards just popped out. Interesting. All right. So 2 of Air popped out. This is basically about making a choice, a decision that has to be made. It's like you're kind of like at a stalemate, like you're not moving, you're not making a decision. And this is something that has to do with your money, and that's what I was asking about. So what is it that you are not deciding? What is it that's affecting your money right now? 4 of Air, 4 Earth, being too frivolous or too cautious with money. Are you letting money kind of control your life right now? Are you being too frivolous? Are you maybe not going out and buying that cup of coffee that you want, or going to go see the movies because you're just like penny pinching it and you're like staying in and you're not doing anything for yourself, and you can be getting like really frustrated with it. Or are you being too cautious? Are you being too cautious or too frivolous? Or are you spending way too much money and that you just realize like, oh my God, like I'm going way overboard? Or, in your relationship, is your partner doing that? Are they spending too much, or are you spending too much? It can go either way. Unity. It says traditional viewpoints or methods, spiritual organizations seek out mentors, like-minded friends. Maybe you need to, instead of stressing so much on your money, maybe you need to just go take some time out and, maybe go learn to meditate or something, maybe get a little more involved, in spiritual activities, hang out with like-minded friends, and you might be able to like, find your way as far as that goes. All right. Because you would be surprised how many relationships end up falling apart because of financial problems, and that's always sad. All right, release. The end of a phase, spiritual transformation, time to move on. So what is it that it's time to move on from? Let's say you have this spiritual transformation here. And you also have this unity card, which is sitting right next to it. And this is and I've noticed a lot of these card readings have a lot to do with spirituality. A lot of people's spirituality is evolving. And it's more than just one zodiac sign. It's a lot of people going that this is happening to right now. All right, so King of Earth. So you are you're Capricorn. So you are an Earth sign. So this could be you. which is actually right next to this Queen of Water. You could be meeting, or your partner could be a water sign, which is a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. All right, strength. Great inner strength, release harsh judgments, forgiveness, and compassion. So I kind of have a feeling like maybe as far as you and your partner go, it doesn't seem like you guys are in a bad relationship, and maybe you guys just have to just forgive and forget, or you don't have to forget, but you can forgive and move on from situations, and it doesn't seem like it's like anything really bad is going on. Maybe it's more like it's a money thing. Maybe somebody got crazy and overspent, and now you guys have some kind of debt going on, and that stuff happens too. So here's the wheel. It seems like your situation is going to move forward. So it seems like you've been kind of at a standstill, and now things are going to move forward, and fortune is on your side. It seems like you're going to be doing a lot better. And I'm kind of feeling like this could be like an air sign. This could be a Libra, but I'm kind of feeling like with this King of Air right here, it says speak your mind with confidence, seek out professional advice, balance mental and emotional considerations. So maybe you just decided that you're going to speak up and not ignore a situation that's been going on. And maybe as far as your money is concerned in a relationship, maybe you are seeking out professional advice. Sometimes you have to do that. Even that means you have to file a bankruptcy, or go talk to an accountant. Sometimes you do have to do that just to get back on your feet. Maybe to save this relationship that you guys have right now. Because it would be a shame to lose somebody based on money circumstances. Sometimes getting a professional, it's not a bad thing to do. All right, so those are the two cards at the bottom. So I see there's the Nine of Earth, and it's enjoying life's luxuries. Like, enjoy life. Stop worrying about money so much. Even if it's little things, even if you do little things for yourself, or you just go buy yourself a dress, even if it's all the clearance rack, or if you're a man, whatever it is that makes you happy, do it. Stop worrying so much about the finances. Now, it also says spending quiet time alone, but I really do think this is just letting yourself have something. In the Star, happy times ahead. Make positive, optimistic, long-term plans on the right path. So those plans could be as far as like you and your partner are concerned with your finances. If you go get that help that you guys need and you get back on that path and maybe get out of debt or save some money or whatever it is that you guys need to do, you guys are going to end up being happy in the end. All right, so I pulled some cards from the Mirror Salon, Love Oracle. All right. Now, just because I pull cards from here doesn't mean it necessarily is always going to coordinate with whatever message is going on here. It might and it might not, because it could be two totally different situations going on. Because the cards that I pulled, it's a brunette female. That could be you. It could be the person you're with, your partner. And there's also the dark male. That could be you or your partner. And now the cards that were in between, there's union. So I see a relationship here. And I see soulmate. But I also see an open relationship. Now, does this mean that your partner is cheating on you? Usually an open relationship, I would say usually both partners know, because that's what an open relationship is supposed to mean. Like, oh, our relationship is open. We're not we're with each other, but we're not official sometimes, or you could be just be in a relationship where it's open. It could also mean maybe, honestly, it could mean a third party. Now I said it looked good, but now that I see these cards, if you want to see another storyline, it could be a third party, because Three of Water, I mean, when the Three of Water is upside down, which you don't normally read these cards this way, it usually can mean that there is a third person involved. This is a love reading, and love can be ugly sometimes. I think real true love really isn't ugly. I think that when you do love somebody, you respect them, and you don't have a third party unless both partners know about it and you have an open relationship. But I'm almost thinking that maybe this one might not either be known about, or you could be in a new relationship. And this is your soulmate, and you're going to have a union. But right now, you're in the beginning where you guys are both just kind of like looking like, well, is this the person I want to be with? And you guys are both just maybe still looking around. And when it is in the beginning of a relationship and you guys aren't official, it's okay. We all do it. I know I do it. Because, you're never sure in the beginning anyways. All right, so I got some other cards here. So it says, let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So is it the money situation where maybe one person is such a control freak about money that it just kind of ends up putting like a damper on the relationship? I mean, do you feel like you need to control that other person because they are out of control with their spending? That's all I'm really getting from that. Also, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. All right, Capricorn, you guys have a good March.